Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Alright, I should start stream.
Oh, everything's right. The volume and shit. I mean, look on the bright side. It's Lost Outpost. What could possibly go wrong?
The nozzle nose? That's what could go wrong?
Wow. What a pessimist. So maybe...
What?
I never know what volume to put you at. You always seem too loud.
Is that to you or to the stream?
To the stream. I look back, apparently the syncing issue was fixed, so... I don't know what that was. But it just proves that anything can go wrong and I'll never notice. Because also, a Monster Hunter stream just wasn't in actual quality. It was only at 360 because it processed incorrectly, so... You know, I'll just never know. Unless I check everything myself. It's a nuisance.
I wish I had the fucking e-reader so I could actually reach these sky ones.
They're all sky ones.
I mean, like the ones who aren't like coming into land.
They're all coming into land.
I'm a bit late on that one, but he's doing it at least.
I don't even know where he's aiming at later. Best focus on getting these eggs in. Yeesh. Oh man.
I thought that was an egg there, but fuck me, I guess.
I hope I don't like get an upset stomach or something. I had the genius idea of having a chicken parm sandwich, but like also hot chocolate. Thing about hot chocolate is like I always like how it tastes and whatever. I never really get it, but I'm always like I can never drink it properly. I don't know how you drink hot chocolate and shit like that. Because it's like, it's always too hot. You can only take a sip. And then I'm like, but I kind of want to like not just take a sip every 10 seconds. I kind of want to actually drink it. But it always seems like that's not how you're supposed to do it. And I don't know if coffee's the same. I don't drink coffee, but it probably is, right?
I mean, I don't drink it either, so...
It's like, how do people drink coffee? Does tea work like that?
I mean, like, the tea I had was, like... I guess it, like, tasted or felt nice enough and not, like, roasting hot or anything, so I kind of just, like, gulped it down.
It was a bad call, but Wawa's advertising worked at least. They have this, like, I don't even know what it is, like a berry hot chocolate thing or whatever for Valentine's Day, and they had posters for it. And I'm like, you know, I haven't had hot chocolate in a while because I forgot it existed, and that Wawa made it. Because Wawa makes fucking everything. Let's just get it. It's cold and raining out. No, not cold, but it's 45 degrees and raining out. Fahrenheit. I could, you know, find an excuse to drink it. But even the small one, I couldn't even finish it. So I guess it's just not really for me.
Yeah, maybe.
Even if it tastes good, it's just too weird to drink, and I think my body just disagrees in general. Wow, thanks.
Flipping all on those, I hate it. Any other gun I could have dealt with that fucking card. This piece of shit.
Could be worse.
I mean, the only thing worse than this really is the bamboozler.
Wow. I would have gotten that egg in too. How unfortunate street. The only thing worse than this is the map whose name I don't know. It's the only one I know, or don't know.
It's not very helpful.
You know, the one that's worse than this one. Which is all of them technically, but like, you know, the map.
The boat one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ruiner's Bay, that's it.
Oh, Inferno.
Jeez.
Going well.
Double G's. Triple G's. Yeah, we were about to do Monster Hunter before Splatoon 2 because it was down for emergency maintenance for like 30 minutes.
Just curious.
I wonder what it has to do with. Does it have to do with the live show last night? Does it have to do with the European Splatfest going on right now? Or is
Live
it
show?
completely unrelated? You didn't see that Hatsune Miku virtual Squid Sisters off the hook thing going around?
I didn't know.
Huh.
It sounds pretty neat though.
Yeah, you know, everyone loves it. I hate off the hook, so I didn't really peep it, but yeah, people seem to be having a good time. I know Marina plays the guitar in it. That's pretty much all I know, honestly. Jeez. I can't really do anything here. Because the snipers kind of giving me a problem. Steelhead kind of giving me a
Everything's
problem.
giving me a problem.
Well, just live. One alive.
Yeah, I know I'm dead. Someone's alive.
Geez, stop going for me. I just got revived. Come on. Yeesh. It's terrible. Do I feel a sneeze coming on?
Yeah, feel free. Pause for a bit so Inferno can jump in.
Wish I could just hold the controller with one hand. That works.
What's up?
I mean, like the trigger on one side starts the round, and then the A button on the other side gets me through the menus. So just hold it with the right hand, and we're good. What do you think it feels like to play video games while you're left-handed?
No idea. Well, the brother's left-handed. I guess I could ask him.
Is he a gamer?
Very occasionally, yeah.
Actually, speaking of Splatoon 2 Splatfest, this new one makes me mad for multiple reasons now.
There he is. The American one?
Yeah. Yeah, we already talked about the European one, which is better than the one we got. Octomom was like my favorite boss from the first game. But yeah, it's money versus love. Who would pick money? Like, memers? I don't get it.
Money for nothing and chicks for free.
It's like, it's so stupid. I don't even know how to properly describe it. I just hope that everyone else understands why it's so bad. Like I said on Twitter, like the Gherkin thing is stupid, but it's not like necessarily bad like this one is.
And as Inferno points out, this is indeed a repeat. As this one was in Splatoon 1 as a Splatfest, although it was a Japanese Splatfest.
I was
I
gonna
don't
get to
remember.
that.
Oh, sorry, I guess I shouldn't speak then.
Not until I'm done my 8-minute soliloquies. Yeah, apparently it's a repeat. And it was in Japan, so yeah, I guess it just went over my head or something. Either that or the picture of Marie with money distracted me from how bad it was. Because that picture's been coming up again. Okay, these snipers are just ruining my dang walls. Yeah, it's just like, I mean, I'm not even gonna partake in it. Even if it was a worldwide one, I think I'm just done with normal Splatoon. I have conceded. It is not my style. Maw's coming for me. Heck yeah. So yeah, that makes me mad. And also, like, the worst part is, like, Pearl is money. Which is like...
That makes sense, because she's a little rich kid.
I never liked Pearl, but it's like, how can you like Pearl even more after this? Like, ugh. I hate that character. Just like upsetting. It's just very upsetting to me that Nintendo would pull this. That was almost styling.
I know, if it only actually landed back in.
That would have been a, you know, number like 1 through 50 clip.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
Dead.
Furnace is kind of gone AFK, it looks like. Rip.
I mean, I guess I'll pick love and just pick up 2 sea snails. I guess.
I can't even remember if I picked the side in this one or not. I don't get it's active right now. I don't give a shit. I'm not playing it.
Might as well pick a side.
Can't be fucked up more seashells. I don't know what to do with. So
Now you can have even more, just with the flick of a wrist.
yeah, it's not like I don't want to play Splatoon 2 with.
You don't need anyone to play Splatoon 2 with.
More fun than just someone to shout at.
Wow, I'm butt. Nope, nope. Sit down. Some.
Fucking alien gun now. I hate this. I don't know
butt.
why my guy was just walking at like fucking inch every 30 seconds or what.
Wow.
Yep, he tried. One alive.
I'm not even fucking doing anything. I like how the bomb explosion in the flying fucker actually knocked down some pegs on the sniper. Just curious. Ooh.
Jesus.
I just want to see what this event is before we do anything. Oh, okay.
Figures.
Oh yeah, no, that hot chocolate is not settling well. If it was white hot chocolate though, I think that might make a difference. With whipped cream.
Yep.
Why? Jeez, I almost died there. I hate the... Can the grillers, like, not be opaque? Because they chase after you, you know? It's, like, kind of unfair because you can't fucking see half the time. Squeeze team, kill, 1.
I'm trying like the hardest, but like I just can't seem to hit the fucking deals.
Problem is, since they're both chasing after me, I can't splash down. Yep. This isn't gonna work. Oh! Alright. Oh my god, please. Go, 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 go!
The eggs are there.
Of course. They had to chase me. My goodness. Yeah, there's been other news today.
What's that?
I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer.
Oh yeah. I haven't watched it because I want to remain unspoiled as many things as possible. So.
God damn it. Well,
I do know, however, that they are announcing the release date at E3, which is exciting because that means Kingdom Hearts 3 is nearing completion enough to be released.
also the trailer still said it was being released in 2018.
which it may well not be because Square Enix once had like announced months ahead of time this big event. You know, it's Final Fantasy 15's release date. Big press releases, big fancy show floor, did a big massive countdown, big announcement, everything. Here's the release date. Then 2 weeks later, had to delay it.
I have to ask
So,
if Daft Punk was actually in Kingdom Hearts,
Tron Legacy,
or if you were just joking.
Well, I mean, they were in Tron Legacy, so they are in Kingdom Hearts because there's a Tron Legacy world in Kingdom Hearts.
It's basically like the whole someone in Smash could fight, like, you know, Bayonetta, well, what's her name, Jean or whatever, could fight Kirby, that kind of thing, right? As in,
guess,
not actually in Kingdom Hearts, but the universes have touched.
Well, I mean, if they're in Kingdom Hearts, they're in Kingdom Hearts. Like, they probably are as characters. I didn't get far enough in Kingdom Hearts 3D to see the Tron Legacy world because fuck playing that with a circle pad.
All I know is there was a somewhat Daft Punk like mask. I don't know the name of Daft Punk 1 and Daft Punk 2.
That would be from the Tron Legacy, which had masks of that aesthetic. Or the villains. You could also be speaking about, I think his name is Vanitas. He's a villain with a mask like that.
I think that's it. I mean, if you know who that dude is, then I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's probably him then. As I said, I didn't watch the trailers, so...
But did you see the monster design? The Monsters Inc. design?
I did, yes.
The pictures, like... I mean, what's there to spoil other than, like, the shit in my tweet, I guess? Whoops.
Like, it will show bits of cutscenes, bits of events, it will show things that I'd want to be surprised by and see firsthand. Like, I want to see these things and enjoy them firsthand. I don't want to see a trailer and come later and go like, oh, that's the thing from the trailer.
Well, you're not going to enjoy the Monsters Inc. world. At least I'm not.
Well, I mean...
They ruined it! So. They ruined the perfectly good world! Your main character looks like that. How am I supposed to enjoy any aspect of Monsters Inc. world now? It makes me so mad. So mad.
Played any Kingdom Hearts?
No, but I was kind of interested in 3 because Pixar.
You should probably like actually play the other ones then.
No.
Instead of just jumping in at the very end of the trilogy and complaining about it.
I don't have to play the games to complain about how that looks.
You don't. But like, if you're, well, the thing is, as you're doing with Nier, is like if you're gonna have complaints about it, at least like especially with plot elements or whatever, that you should probably play the other games first.
Okay, buy me a PS3, PS Triple.
You don't need it. All of them are on PS4.
Oh, thank God. If only like every PS3 game was like that.
Like both the PS3 remaster sets got released as one remaster set with like even more improvements on PS4, and then there's Kingdom Hearts 2.8, which has Kingdom Hearts 3D and a special all new prologue thing that's like basically a demo for 3. While tying like a plot element from Birth by Sleep 2, 3 and setting it up.
Do you think they're gonna give Sora more than 3 attack sound effects?
I mean, different Keyblades have different attack sound effects. So.
I know, I mean, like, you know, how he says the same things every time he attacks over and over.
I mean, probably not, but...
Because he still does that in 3, going by this trailer.
I mean, that's fine, because you do this part of the thing. You don't notice them around the music and the sound effects and the monsters attacking and making noises and all that.
The loud-ass music.
The fucking fantastic music.
Oh, this isn't good.
There's like a ton of eggs out to the right here.
Too busy trying to clear house, literally. It worked! It worked!
Jesus.
And then I never watched Tangled, so I know nothing about anything.
Tangled is a good movie. I actually quite like that. I was surprised by it in a few instances. I was like, oh man, this is actually a Disney movie. Huh.
Did Pixar do Tangled then? Or is that just Disney?
No, I don't think it was Pixar. I think it was just Disney. But then again, I could be wrong on that.
I wonder if they're gonna have a Princess in the Frog world. Because I never watched that either, but I like the antagonist in it. I
haven't watched that either. I've seen bits and I've seen the antagonist's like first song and I was like, oh man, this guy's fucking rad.
This guy fucks, essentially. Like, imagine if he was in Kingdom Hearts, that'd be fucking cool.
He'd be fucking like the perfect villain for it. from like if judging by his first song, like, his whole thing about like voodoo demons and shit, like just fucking switch voodoo demon for heartless. There you go, 10 out of 10. It writes itself.
I'm so bad, but then again, I couldn't read the momentum, so whatever. Spaghetti. Spaghetti! Oh wait, that's splatter. Okay, yeah, I can't read names. Part 532. Oh, good. 2 flying fuckers. Oh, good, a sniper, so I can't deal with the flying fuckers because they always aim for me. I don't think there will be an upworld because I don't think there's much of an area there, but it would be great because I love up.
I mean, there might be a reference to it. I don't know, maybe the old man could be a summon. I mean, you joke.
I don't know. Maybe the house or something. I don't know.
I mean, they had Chicken Little as a summon. So.
Yeah. Going by whatever that thing was in the trailer, they probably could use the house. That'd be interesting. Or the bird.
Or he could even just be sitting around at Traverse Town or something.
Have Kevin be an ally.
Yeah, I'm fucking looking forward to that. I was actually eyeing the remaster sets on PS4, so I was like, I could just get these and have the whole thing again. Just go for it. Get all caught up again. But I would need money, which I do not have, so alas.
So did you see Sully's eyes?
I didn't know.
Toy Story looks so good, and then they sullied it with Monsters Inc. there. Mike Wazowski looks okay, but Sully has like, you know, Lucio's eyes in Overwatch.
I know the character, but I don't know anything about his eyes.
Where like his pupils and irises are like so big.
I can't say I've noticed.
I hate that. I hate that shit. So Sully has that, and then his fur looks weird. So I hope that that's gonna get fixed.
I mean, probably, because say like they've done like all the early stage worlds, and then all the like the middle stage worlds are like mostly complete, and then they like just finished on like the end game. They're looking like the latter half of the game.
They say how many worlds were gonna be in it?
They haven't said, but they did say that there's like for each phase of the game, there's like 3 main worlds that will like be relevant to the plot, and then there's going to be more worlds around that, which is standard. There's usually like a few worlds that are like completely plot critical, and then there's some extra ones you don't have to do but are there.
I agree with that one tweet about Kingdom Hearts being such a weird premise, though.
I mean, it is, but that's why I love it.
It's just like Disney World's this sad emo kid running through them all with the Keyblade.
Neither sad nor emo.
Anime kid, and then like these weird hooded people. I don't actually know anything about them though, so I can't really add any more adjectives.
One of the cheeriest little cunts in JRPGs, sad and emo. So whereas as a good boy, he's like always like, fuck yeah, let's go.
I hate him.
And I just love it. It's one of those concepts that wouldn't happen today. It could only have happened in the fucking PS2 era. Like, because everything is not joyous and it's only about what makes the most money. Like, no one actually just goes like, let's fucking do something crazy.
What about that dude who's making that game about the baby man?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know the name of it.
I don't know what it is, so I can't help you there.
Right, like Death Stranding or whatever, that's it.
Oh, Hideo Kojima. Well, I mean, that's Hideo Kojima. He's always the exception out there and just a fucking lunatic.
Kingdom Hearts 4, directed by him.
Yeah, I wish I had money Inferno. It would be so good, but shit, like fucking Bayonetta is like out soon and I can't get it yet. I'm like,
Isn't that something you would like prioritize over food or something? That seems like something you would do.
No, I'm not that kind of person.
I would starve for Bayonetta.
I am intensively miserly when it comes to things. I will I've longed for so many games that I will just long for this one too. Oh, this grows, but
Xenoblade
perhaps.
Chronicles 2.
I mean, that's sitting here at least, but
I
that
long
one's just
for
a
it.
case of everyone just fucking off and letting me actually fucking play the damn thing.
You talking about me?
No. Man, me only like, for instance, David going, hey, I got Uncharted games you could do for money. And it's like, I like money. But I now have an actual deep-seated loathing for Uncharted, the likes of which few can match.
I like Pyra more than money. I would starve for Pyra.
You don't even know what she's like.
Yes, I do. Don't say this way. How about you kill the sniper that's there first, okay? That's why you're over there.
I mean, I think he's referring to like the eggs over here.
Do it yourself. I'm killing bosses.
Sniper's dead.
No, he's still very much alive.
I just killed a sniper, so I apologize for this.
I was talking about myself there.
Okay.
That was some visual humor that only I will appreciate.
You can play it with one eye, Inferno. I believe in you. Rotide.
Need two eyes to fully appreciate the 3D aspect.
Unless you turn off, the 3D.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I was talking about boobs.
Ah. Wait, what?
I thought that was the joke we were getting at here.
Whatever.
Snake's gonna come and kill us.
No, that's fine. I am the one who tangles with snakes.
There's snakes with legs.
In terms of like returning worlds, I actually wouldn't mind if we had another Nightmare Before Christmas world, because that's always fucking fun. Although that's also been like, I think actually every Kingdom Hearts game.
What? Why?
Because it's a good
right,
world.
because they basically remade the first game a billion times or something, or reused world.
No, it's
worlds
been
from that.
in each game. No, they haven't reused worlds. That was the funny thing. Kingdom Hearts 1, you were in Halloween Town, and Kingdom Hearts 2, you were in Christmas Town.
I'm almost sure there's like a game that like just used every single area from Kingdom Hearts 1 again.
It was one of the DS ones, which is why it isn't a playable game in the remasters. It's just like a 2-hour condensed cutscene movie thing. Because it was also pretty shit to play, so it was like, fuck it, was.
Why is this
everything that's
dude not reviving you guys? Oh my god. Yeesh. Yeah, Monster Sora upsets me deeply.
Add Kingdom Hearts to your streaming pile.
No.
I mean, you're going to, because you can't play a game without streaming it. So you want to play Kingdom Hearts 3.
We don't know if I'm going to play that one. Because you reminded me that there's this whole other plot thing that's a problem. I kind of want to just look at the worlds, you know? Do I have to deal with hooded people in Sora's past and shit? I really don't want to.
I really don't want to play the game for the story it tells, says man. You're like those people who are like, I just want to play Dark Souls for the lore. And it's like, fuck off. You want to read it? Like, when people say that, they mean they want to like read item descriptions. Just go to a wiki for that.
I want to play Dark Souls so I can fight a pile of limbs in the sky.
That's Bloodborne.
That's Dark Souls. Though.
That's Bloodborne.
So like same thing.
It's not though.
That's like saying, you know, I want to play Mario. Wait, what? No. What's this analogy here?
You don't have one. That's why.
It's like the same series essentially, right?
Nope.
By the same creators, the same
they
thing.
They are, but they're not the same thing. That's like saying The Legend of Zelda is just Mario.
Same kind of gameplay.
Not really. Like mechanically, they're quite different.
This is
But one's a
news
lot
to
more
me.
aggressive, action-based.
Do you still
Handles its
play
health and
as
item mechanics differently.
you still play as a pink-haired, green-faced man with a sword, and who rolls and fights big old monsters in third person?
No, because more often than not, like I think there's only like 2 swords and one of them's DLC. Most of the time, if you're actually like cool and good at the game, you're using a whip.
Uh-huh.
And if you have the DLC, you're not even using the sword there is really cool, but more often than not, you're probably using the giant saw blade on a stick.
Oh, those guys over there, kill that flying fucker.
I think what I think about paying online for the Switch is that unless they like put in like actual servers, they can just piss off, frankly.
Well, didn't that one interview that basically confirmed that Smash is going to be ported to Switch confirm that they were going to put effort into it? Or at least they actually said that?
They say that, but you know they can say all they like until I see that there's actual servers and shit going on, and they can demonstrate and prove this. They're not getting a single penny. It's not worth the online is not worth it. If it's just going to be the same thing, but now we're paying for it, go away. At least like when Sony introduced PS Plus, at least the main thing there was, hey, you can still get like a free game or like 2 or 3 free games depending on how many platforms you have and how many release each month.
But you can do that with Nintendo.
I mean, you can get some ROMs you can just download online and play on an emulator from Nintendo.
I mean, you could pirate like a lot of games like that too, right?
On PS4, no.
I feel like you can.
No.
Not like via an emulator downloading a ROM, but there are ways.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? You download a ROM, it's just piss easy. They have to compete with just really piss easy work. Whereas like actually downloading or pirating like games for like actual consoles active now is just kind of like fucking hell. Where do you begin?
Google.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, like
this
whatever service they have, unless like they actually improve the online. For instance, unless like they cut out that shit with Mario Kart, where we saw things where like on my screen, you would like fucking fly into a tram, crash, and then somehow just boost ahead suddenly in speed and stay in first place that you were in. Like that happened a lot. If that's still happening, like they haven't introduced servers, and then whatever they're doing is like, whatever they're charging is not worth it. Like they need to like make these games like actually have great online to be worth it.
Right.
Like good functioning online. So there's functions, but then you see the amount of disconnects we get. Like even now in like Turf War, you still get that one. Like, you know, 3v4s are still like really common shit. That needs like that needs to be like basically like brought down to like a rarity instead of like a common occurrence.
Oh man, I like ruined my controller to do that sick ass throw.
I mean, hell, even here in Salmon, like disconnects are like not uncommon. Then there's also desyncs, like where the mouse is, where it goes, where eggs go. They happen a lot. Like all that needs to stop. Like they need to introduce servers that function as like base units for us all to sync off of.
Damn, I'm
Instead of using the host machine or whatever the fuck. Yeah. However they're doing it.
2 taxis. That dude's gonna stop him all the way up front. So I'm just gonna do something else while I wait.
It's like with Ubisoft's games, like for instance For Honor, that was P2P, and like, you know, piss off. Like you have servers, you can afford servers, you make fucking servers for your multiplayer only game.
I remember For Honor's, 4 days of fame.
Yeah, then it just fucking vanished, and
Yeah, I don't know what happened because everyone said they liked it a lot.
so I heard, but I'm beginning to think the amount of people saying that were just very loud and very small.
Oh, I mean, the NLSS crew liked it, so.
They did, but they had reservations, and then, you know, even they just stopped playing after a while. Like, fairly quickly, too.
Ah! Okay, good.
Like, I don't know, maybe it was a fun game and all. It just looked kind of
Boring.
It had the potential of a fun game, but it needed a lot of refinement. I love Luigi to get there. Hello.
Can't.
Reminds me after this round, like pause. Just like this is wave 3, but like pause for a bit while I run downstairs to check something.
All right.
All right. I'll be back in like a minute.
A minute on the planet Jupiter. Wait. Yeah, a minute would be longer on Jupiter, right? Because a day would be longer because it has to travel many, many miles more than the Earth does around the sun. Actually, you always hear expressions like that, right? It's like, you know, a minute on Mercury or something, but wouldn't it just be the same, but there would just be more minutes or more hours in a day or something? I don't know. Oh god, yeah. I thought we were like reaching over 1,000 there. We're only at 800. What the heck, man? What the heck? Well, not much to do. Oh, there we go. Maybe.
I'm back. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Inferno. He says like on his screen everything was crazy. I was down and everything was around me, but on my end there was nothing. You know?
Thank God we have Monsters Inc. World Sora on our team. Ow! I was like flicking my dang quilt off of my charging phone so it doesn't overheat, and I hit the fucking phone. Jeez. And the only other gaming news that probably flew over every single person's radar is that ND Cube is apparently developing Mario Party 11.
Who even cares?
I do.
I mean, it's being developed by the guys who made 9 and 10. It's like
yeah, that's something to care about.
Hence, I reiterate, who even cares? It's going to be the same shit again, and it's going to be really boring and just toothless.
I know that's something to care about.
Not really.
What, you don't want a good Mario Party again? Is that what you're telling me?
We're not. What I'm saying is we're not going to get one.
And that's something to care about. It's upsetting.
I mean, it's upsetting, but like, I can't care about the game itself because it's just like, oh well, fuck, whatever. They clearly don't give a shit, so who cares anymore? It's
just so sad. I hate those people. Why does Nintendo keep hiring them? Also, that guy rocketed in.
Because Nintendo, despite what everyone might think about them, are some of the biggest outsourcers in the industry.
Yeah, they're outsourcing. Oh, Lucario disconnected. I just saw it right in front of my face. Yeah, they're apparently outsourcing. I was about to say Nintendo Bandai, which might as well be an actual phrase by now. But
yeah, it might as well be, honestly.
Metroid Prime 4. Ooh, we know.
See, the thing is, A, who cares? Like, Namco Bandai do good work, you know? And B, it's also a rumor still, and it's from Eurogamer, who, need I remind you, when the leak of the 4chan leak of the Switch reveal happened, that like nailed it point for point 100%, they came out and said this is completely 100% false and doesn't match anything we've ever heard ever. And then, you know, it happened, and it's like, oh, everything Eurogamer said was 100% wrong.
It's really funny because I actually read the article because everyone was reporting that like it was happening, and the article said that they didn't actually know. And I'm like, okay, but why would you say that, like it's 100% guaranteed? It's like, oh, the clicks, but at the same time, it's like, oh,
gotta get those eyeballs, gotta get those fucking ad hits. Gotta say it's being 100% made by these guys you don't know, and we mentioned they're like some fuckhole we don't even know. And then for the whatever reason, at the very end, they just throw in, oh, also Ridge Racer.
Yeah, I saw some
Which is
people
kinda
talking
like,
about
what?
that. I mean,
They
there's
just said Ridge Racer 8 is going to be a Switch exclusive developed by the same studio. It's kind of like, what?
well, there's one thing we know for sure about the developer of Metroid Prime 4.
What's that?
They're somewhere on Earth.
I don't know if we can be so sure.
What, you think the guy in the Tesla car in space is making Metroid Prime 4?
No, I think there's a secret Nintendo moon base.
I mean, when you think about it, those would be the perfect people to make a Metroid game. Because they're in space. Has there ever been a Metroid game with, like, moon gravity?
Like some places have like anti-gravity or weird gravity rooms, yeah.
But, like, you know, slow, high jumps.
That's basically every underwater section, yeah. Until you get the gravity suit anyway.
And, you know, it should count. Like, I was thinking about it. That should count as something that I'm, like, 100% for. But my brain is just like, it's not the same. That's not it.
You'll have to play Metroid Prime and find out, won't you?
Why, are you saying it's a spoiler thing? Because I don't give a shit. The game
No,
takes
no,
place in
but-
space.
I'm just saying, play Metroid Prime 4.
Well, spoiler, Scrooge McDuck goes to the moon and there's moon gravity there. By the way, at least in Remastered, he's not there for very long.
There's a whole level in the original, wasn't it?
Yeah, wait, well, it was, and then, I don't know, I think the remaster is pretty much, like, beat for beat the original. I'm not 100% sure. But, like, you go into a spaceship, and I'm like, no. Keep me on the moon. Keep me on the moon.
Luigi's chirping to himself and attacking a box in the corner. What's up with you?
Don't put me in the moon's core, keep me on the moon. Samus, you know, I never really got the vibe that Samus was a bounty hunter.
She doesn't do a lot of actual bounty hunting, to be honest. At least on screen in the games.
They should do that. That'd be cool.
They should. That would be pretty rad. The closest we got was Hunters, where there was rival bounty hunters, and she was sent after a bounty. And Metroid Prime 3, where she was hired. This steelhead has just pinned me in the corner and I can't move. Yeah, like in Metroid Prime 3 at the start, like she is hired by the Galactic Federation to basically do a bounty.
Are those guys that tell her she can't use her moves in Other M?
No, that's that one weird author standing extreme, like, molester man, Adam.
Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a Did You Know Gaming.
What?
Did you know that the bottle ship in Other M is called the bottle ship because it's like
It's
a
like a
baby
baby's
bottle?
Did you know that the distress signal at the start is like a baby's cry because it wants to be noticed? Did you know? Did you know that Adam's mother? Did you know?
How many of those are in the game? I need a whole list.
Oh, Jesus, that game is such shite. Oh, fuck me.
Is Adam supposed to be the husband? Is there symbolism there?
No, it's more like the best way I can describe him is Chug Me Daddy Adam. That's how you describe the best way to describe him.
In some circles, he is. Ladies. Squats.
There it is. I was waiting for it.
Oh, that's such a good video. Actually, hold on. But now while it's on the mind.
Yeah, Inferno, I would be down for a Mario Party that was like the board again instead of this fucking car thing. That car thing is stupid and not fun. Jesus.
You know, I was
Luigi just laps across the floor.
typing the thing into Google. Did you know that Mother Brain is like a mother? It just keeps coming.
There's also like the relationship between a scientist and one of her creations in the game, and she acts like a mother to this daughter figure.
Is Mother Brain even in Other M? I don't even remember.
Yes, in the stupidest possible way.
Oh yeah, isn't it the little baby puff bloom thing?
No, that's Ridley. The giant
Oh
purple space dragon was
right.
apparently a fucking little Furby when he was a baby.
Why is Ridley a baby in that game?
Because apparently they cloned him instead of all the other times where the space pirates clone him just for like as an adult. This time they just cloned him from egg apparently.
Maybe something went wrong.
And you get this amazingly fucking stupid looking form where he's like like a furry purple lizard thing. And it's just like, why? But yeah, no, other, like Mother Brain in that game, it has been turned into like a little blonde-haired woman who acts as a scientist as well.
I was gonna say,
Apparently
Samus?
cloned or resurrected or recreated the giant brain monster, which Metroid Prime 3 confirms to be a gigantic supercomputer, basically. As this fucking anime woman.
Game theory. Is Samus Mother Brain all along?
Oh god, I didn't realize she's blonde, so that means it was probably meant to be a direct analog, wasn't it? In that fucking lunatic's mind.
Because she's the baby's mother.
God, no, I mean she's the baby. Because Mother Brain is the daughter. I hate this.
I mean, really, in that regard, Mother M or Other M is like the best Mother game, which isn't Mother, it's Metroid.
Mother M is the best Mother game. Get fucked, Earthbound.
Why is that series called that?
Because the original game had like I'm pretty sure had like some sort of emphasis on your mother or something like that, or a mother.
Who developed it? Freud?
Nintendo. I mean, have you seen a lot of the recent creations? I think they're just having their moments now.
I saw that trailer for that woman fighting game, and the lady's in a cow bikini, and in the thumbnail it looked like some BDSM thing, and I was like, what? And then I actually watched the video and I realized it wasn't what I thought it was.
Yeah, but that's also nothing new, really. Or that character.
Uploaded by Nintendo, and I'm like, okay.
We're in the age of like horny Nintendo. They finally hit puberty.
Better than arrogant Sony.
I mean, yeah.
It's so weird seeing like sites like My Nintendo News tweet out characters like that.
My pure Nintendo has been defiled.
It's so weird.
It's only gonna get better because all the old niche Japanese devs are like slowly switching from Vita to Switch, and they're gonna like it's just gonna be like that. Like they're all just gonna jump over. Yeah, fucking Galgun 2 is on Switch.
Galgun 2 was banned in Germany.
That's not really surprising.
And then the Honey Pop dev was like, you know, I'm interested in putting that on the Switch, even just the censored version, which is just like wearing underwear.
I hope he does. I hope he does. I don't intend to play it. I just want to see people react.
That just reminded me that I accidentally accepted that gift. I was actually gonna leave the Honey Pop gift, like, never to be redeemed.
A curse to be passed around.
Not just never to be redeemed. It would always be one mail in my inbox.
A black mark. Well, you gotta stream it now.
It's banned on Twitch, actually.
Well, time to go to Mixer.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's Microsoft's desperate attempt to beat Twitch. It has like an audience, I think, collectively of 100 people.
Thank God. I thought someone just left the sniper there.
Oh, yeah, I'm Nintendo. Wow. We play with cardboard. Oop.
Please kill it.
It is just hell on earth out here.
Oh God, I'm dead. Probably means two alive.
Still alive, yeah. There's just endless rainstorms and sniping and taxis and fuck.
Oh, well, there's gonna be another one.
Welcome to hell.
Jeez. I'm out here like dying. $19.94. Good year. One more maybe.
Yeah. Like at some point in front of me, he began throwing bombs, and it was just like explosions everywhere, and there was missiles and rain and steelheads and taxis. It was just fuck. God even knows.
All Nintendo's servers have to do is stay up for one more game of Salmon Run and not go down for emergency again, emergency maintenance. Which is
I
what I
wonder
was
what was needed, the emergency maintenance.
worried about this whole time.
One more if you win, he says. That's a good point. Do you believe in us?
That depends.
I believe in us. We just killed a flying piece of shit.
Didn't count. Almost didn't count again.
I didn't get mine in.
Is that yours?
I mean, I was like holding on the button, and then it said like, "Oh, no ink there," and I was like, "Fuck!" So I let go right as it like got over the ink amount needed.
I don't know if that person's okay.
Yay! So many eggs here. So many eggs everywhere.
That works.
That works. Good job.
Alright, let's see if we can get this inked. Close enough. Oh man, this wasn't even inked. Where's that? There it is. Well,
Rackus has an egg, but he just will not put it in the madman.
that's not good.
I tried.
for real.
What is even happening? We need one more egg in.
No, we don't.
No, we don't. Sick. Don't die.
That's what we call clutch. It felt like I had one frame to put the last egg in before I got bumped back. And I did it. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have had another chance. Yeesh. So this thing has like no range. If only it were the range blaster.
If only.
What was killed over here?
I killed a sniper in like one of the missile rain gets.
Works for me.
Just too many taxis.
Oh, okay. Nice. The snipers weren't even aiming for me. What a mess.
No, they're aiming for me now.
Lots of eggs by walls.
Alright.
That torpedo get off? I almost thought like you were gonna die. So I'm like, he's gonna try to follow me, and then the flying fucker's missiles are gonna hit him.
That was some faith in me.
Easy.
Yay.
Ah, so close. Alright, now that's over. Let's switch.
Okay.
Monster Hunter World.
Thanks for joining us, Inferno.
But I don't have to get the rewards, but I'll get the rewards anyways for closure. Also, I'll join a team for closure.
Alright, Splatfest.
You should do it.
Nah.
I think there's no reason not to. It's right there.
I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to.
I hate this guy.
Only 4 run tokens. Hallelujah. Talk through the custom YouTuber so I don't have to do this later.
Right, yeah, that was added. Alright. What's that?
Alright.
I don't have a BRB.
And stream. And then I'm gonna switch over. There's a Splatfest going on in Europe. It's the Gherkin